Yes, I'm down in Kalama. It's beautiful. And I had a really quick little word that I wanted to share because I'm hoping that it'll give somebody some hope, encouragement, some joy, some peace during this time of uncertainty, during this time of I don't knows. We have a lot of those coming up, and I do know this is that Jesus loves us. He loves you and he loves me. So this is my little word of encouragement. As you all know, I've talked about wrestling with the Lord and having some hard times with this being isolated and everything. Last Friday I was in a staff meeting and the question was posed, how are you? And how are you doing? That was the question. And when it got to my turn, I said, I'm well. And then I said this whole answer, and I'm not going to be able to, I'll just give you a brief synopsis of it, but it was like, I'm not really answering this. This is you in me answering this, Lord, and it just is so cool because it's so true. And what I said was, I am well, although I want everything that the Lord has for me during this time. I want the fruit of the Spirit that lies in me to grow so big that it would flow out of me. I want to be able to love like He loves. I want to be able to give grace like He gives grace. I want to be transformed during this time. And if I don't allow Him to do that, if I don't take the time to pray, take the time to get into the Word, take the time to listen and hear Him and be able to give up my will for His, if I don't allow Him to put everything in me, so all the non-essentials will be pushed out of me, the things He doesn't want in me, then shame on me. I will feel lost. I will feel that I have lost. And I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to be that. I want to be transformed during this time. So fast forward to last night, and I'm reading High Speed on High Places. And what happens is I picked it up about 3 months ago, and then I started picking it up and reading a chapter, half a chapter every night for a couple weeks. And I am in the chapter called The Valley of Loss. Now, Much Afraid has been way up high. She had to climb some high, steep precepts, and she didn't think she could, and her companions helped her, and she did great. And so she's up there and she's thinking, I'm off to the high places, yay. And I think we all felt like that before all of this started. And then all of a sudden the path that they were on ended up going to the valley, and she got down there and she started questioning, should I even be following Him? Should I even, it was dark. Her heart was starting to get dark, and she couldn't believe she was thinking these things because she had fallen so in love with the shepherd, and she was so thankful for him and everything. But her heart went to that place in the Valley of Loss. And then all of a sudden she started crying out, shepherd, shepherd, and He appears right away when she calls. And she said a couple things I can't quote because I can't memorize, but this is one of the concepts that she said was, you aren't giving up until you have everything in me that you want in me. And then she said, I'm done wrestling. I only want you, shepherd. And I started to cry last night because I thought, confirmation, I'm done wrestling. I want to abide in Him. I want everything He has for my life.